I would love to go heavy and hard like this every day. But at 41 years old, if I do, I'm gonna get tight, beat up, and eventually miss a day because stiffness and soreness. If I miss a day, momentum starts to die. So once a week, we get in here and we move a little more gently, a little smarter, so that we can recover and hit it hard for the rest of the week. If you're over 40, you can't just beat yourself all the time. So if you're new here to the 5 a.m. Squat Club, this is the morning routine that improves your fitness, improves your mindset, and helps you reach your goals together every morning. We do it as a team. So first thing before we do our 20 minutes of active recovery that's gonna leave you feeling fantastic for the rest of the week, we gotta choose our first thoughts of the day, prime our minds. Let's get after it. So first step, every day on the 5 a.m. Squat Club is to squat. Feet go underneath the hips, heels go on the floor. Grab yourself a counterbalance if you feel like you're gonna fall over backwards, and we're gonna hang out here for a minute. If this position is uncomfortable, it means you should probably do it some more. It is going to be part of our routine today as well, so enjoy. While we're here, we're gonna do a little bit of box breathing. It'll be a 4-second inhale, 4-second pause, 4-second exhale, and then another 4-second pause as we cycle through what we call our mental reps. We're gonna start in an inhale in 3, 2, 1, inhale. And hold. Exhale. I am responsible for my decisions, my outcomes. Inhale. I will make time between the stimulus and my response to it. I have all I need to succeed today and will focus on progress over perfection. Choose gratitude. Focus on the positive, you see more. Inhale. All right. Step 1 complete. Let's move on. So, step 2 on the 5 a.m. Squat Club, once we have gotten up out of bed and primed the mind, time to start priming the body. And what that looks like is just getting down on the floor and then getting back up. We'll get into our general warm-up step 2, but right now, get yourself down on the ground. You can walk it down or hop it down. You can walk it up or hop it up, depending on how you're feeling. And then we celebrate with a little hop with the hands overhead when we finish. So we're gonna go for 2 minutes here. It doesn't need to be fast, doesn't need to be explosive. We're just gonna start up the engine. Since it's the first thing we're doing this morning, just ease in. We're gonna go 2 minutes, and you can progressively turn up the pace as you go if you'd like. But we're just looking to start elevating the blood flow, the heart rate, turn up the body temperature, lubricate the joints. And we do it with the burpee. You know, we could choose any movements here to start our day with, but the burpee is an essential one. If you can't get up off the floor with confidence, you've gotten to a place where someone needs to help you. And when you get there, I mean, independent living is in essence over. So the burpee's an essential functional movement for real life, whether you're old and losing capacity, or whether you're younger and you want to play with your kids, or any physical activity. Can you get back up off the floor? So, and then what we're gonna do today is a 20-minute EMOM, so every minute on the minute. And we're gonna move through 5 movements that are functional human movements, normal human patterns, but with a little less intensity than we do during the week, to set ourselves up for success for the week. by working out the little kinks, improving our mobility, and just getting a slightly lower intensity session to prep us for the week. All right, next on there, we're gonna go through our general warm-up. We're gonna go with a standing march instead of the jumping jacks first round. So just nice tall chest and just a standing march, bringing that knee above the hip. We'll get at least 20 reps or so there. And say good morning. Good morning, team. See Jody, Talia, equipment. Good morning. I was in bed before 8:30 last night, or right on 8:30 maybe. And I'm feeling like an 8 this morning. How you guys doing? We'll go inchworm next. Nice wide stance. Bring the hands to the floor. You're gonna walk yourself out till you're in your nice tight plank position. So butt squeeze, leg squeeze, ab squeeze. And then you're gonna walk yourself back. Stand it up tall in between. And repeat for about 5. So we like to do a little scale in the morning of 5 to 10 based on how you're feeling. It starts at 5 because you're up. It's early and you've made it. You've made that commitment to get up and move. So you can't get below a 5. So 5 is you're here, but everything else is not going well, call it. And then a 10 is everything's on fire. You're lit up, jacked up. Everything is fantastic. Let me know how we're doing. From there, we're gonna go leg swing. So standing nice and tall, you can support yourself on the wall if you want, or do it without if your balance is feeling pretty good. You don't need to hammer the range of motion. Just let that leg move. Start opening up the hip a little bit. Try to keep the torso upright. I don't want to move back and forth with the chest. And then we'll switch sides. Get about 10 cycles per side here. We're gonna go through a second round of this as well, so if you're feeling a little stiff, don't you worry. And then we're gonna get into some positions today that'll loosen that up as well. Abs are tight today. What do we do? All right, next we're gonna go with our lunge and twist. So come on into a plank position. Take one foot outside the hands. You can drop that back knee if you want. Good morning, Spencer. Good morning, Jason. You're gonna take that elbow towards the floor, as close as you can get it to the floor, and then reach it to the ceiling. Just getting a little twist. What are you eating, dog? Don't do that. We get at least 5 per side. No. Hey, no. Drop it. What is that? Hey, don't chew that. I'll get 5 here. See if you can get that elbow all the way to the ground. And then we'll switch sides once you got 5. Spencer. Cali sounds like an interesting place. Haven't been back there since the 60s. You guys making funny jokes? Oh, we talking about Zerchistan? Oh, wow. Get 5. Oh, that feels so good. Good and bad at the same time, I guess. Maybe one more there, and then we're gonna get into our bootstrappers. Or Russian baby makers, or whatever you want to call them. Okay, from there, narrow squat stance, maybe between hip and shoulder width. Sit on down into a passive squat, and then grab the toes. From there, pull up the chest against the feet, drive the knees out, maybe with the elbows, and then from there you're gonna drop the chin, drop the chest, raise the hips up, trying to maintain contact between the thigh and the chest, and then reverse it again. Hips down, chest up. Neck is feeling a little tight this morning. Let's get at least 5 there. Oh. Hi, Maple Dog. You didn't destroy that thing, did you? Excuse me. Okay, that's not helpful. Just got hit in the throat there. Good. Then from there, you can grab your PVC. Let me know if that has become staticky. I'll just check it here. Okay. Grab your PVC. Take it out to a nice wide grip. like a snatch grip. And we're just gonna take that from overhead to behind you. Get about 10 cycles, starting to loosen up the shoulders a little bit. Overhead to straight behind the shoulders. Just move nice and easy. If the elbows wanna bend, just widen the grip a little bit. Ideally, you can do this with nice straight arms. And then we're gonna get a second round before we get into our session here. All right, so second round, we're gonna go with our jumping jacks this time. You have 15 to 20 or so. You can go with the standing march as well if you don't, if you're not feeling jumping yet. We're going hands overhead and then hands behind. Trying to stay in sync with the feet. Challenging movement. A little bit of coordination. All right, we'll go back to the inchworm. It's a nice wide stance, hands to the floor, walk it out to your plank. Walk it back, stand. You can pick up the pace here a little bit if you want. Just taking a nice tight pause in the middle first, and then walk it back, stand, squeeze. Let's get at least 5 there. Spencer says, have you had any trolls on the live stream recently? No, not enough people see this live stream for there to be trolls. Although I got a couple comments on a video that's been doing better. You always get more comments when the videos reach more people, but I got a couple comments on one. One was so silly, it was just, the music is cringe. And I was just like, okay, well, if you're working hard enough, you're not gonna notice the music. And then there was another one. Oh, it was something about just being in the sagittal plane and not being full body. All right, next, we're gonna go leg swing again. We're gonna go across the body, get 10 reps. And I was just like, you didn't watch the workout. You're commenting on one single workout. We change it every day. So maybe that means it's working. If we're getting a couple comments from, Karens, negative Nancy's, whatever. But not really on the live stream yet. I think the difference there, Spencer, is the vertical live stream, the vertical live feed versus the horizontal. As much as this goes on the vertical too, I don't think it's the same. You do both sides there? I don't even know. Okay, from there we're just gonna do a regular lunge. So big long step forward, let that back knee kiss the ground. Stand, bring it back together. That camera is looking at the wrong spot, eh? Oh. Maybe 10 alternating lunges. Good morning, Talia. Maple, you don't need to chew on that. Okay, and then we'll grab our PVCs one more time. I know we're abbreviating the warm up a little bit. That might be the way we go. So back to that wide grip on the PVC. Take it overhead. Set your feet underneath your shoulders and your squat stance, maybe slight turnout. And we're gonna go overhead squat. So hips go down and back. Ideally below the level of the knee, looking straight ahead. Stand or back up, squeeze the butt, reset. See if my feet can point the right way. Get about 10 overhead squats there. Remember to keep that stick over the midfoot and not over your head. So when you're in the bottom of the squat, as you can see, it's behind me, not straight in line with my head. Okay, let's talk about it. Just noticing that camera is pretty leaned over. What did you do, Maple? Oh, wow. That's gonna be pretty off now, isn't it? Oh, that's so much better. Maple, okay. Let's talk about this session here. So, sorry to hear that. Talia, what happened, Talia? Spencer, I've been on Bride, Zoom bombers, lots of discover trolls everywhere. Hey, well, the internet's the internet, right? If you decide to put yourself on the internet, you're gonna deal with whoever's out there, I guess, right? All right, so 5 movements today. We're just gonna cycle through them every minute on the minute. 20 minutes, 4 sets each. 5 movements are, the first one's just gonna be a downward dog to upward dog. Make it look like yoga if you want. So the hips are up nice and high, hands and feet are relatively close together. From there, if you want, send the hips forwards, pull the chest up, squeeze the abs, hang out there, and you can just alternate between that position and the down dog. You can walk the feet out. You can just stay in the down dog, or you can work on shifting the weight into the hands. We're just gonna mess around. Down dog, up dog, kind of back and forth. Number 2 is gonna be the horse stance. So you're gonna come to a wide stance with the feet. Sit her down, send the knees out in line with the feet, and we're just gonna hang out there, right? Abs are on, pelvis is neutral as much as you can, and we're just gonna hang out. That's gonna burn like crazy. Number 3 is our scap pull-up. So you can get your pull-up bar set up here for this one. And there'll be a couple options to do here as well. You can go with just a dead hang if you want. Or, you know, you can't see me, shoot. That's funny. So you can go just dead hang and just relax into that hang. Or if you want, you can do some scap pull-ups. So basically what that is you're hanging, relax the shoulder, and then you're gonna pull yourself, sorry, this is relax. You're gonna pull your head up towards the ceiling without bending the elbows. You're gonna relax back down and pull up. So it's a pull up without bending the arms. Obviously the standard is not chin over the bar. It's just how far you can go without bending the elbows. Stop getting stuck. So it'll look something like this. I like to go up fast, down slow, keeping the arms long the whole time. Movement number 4 is gonna be our crab. So you can just hang out in this position if you'd like. You know, maybe a little bit of shifting side to side and forwards, backwards to loosen up the wrists and whatnot. You can walk around, right? Shifting the weight in and out of the hands. You can try to work for a tabletop with the hips up nice and high. We're just gonna hang out in this faced up position. Number 4, that was number 4. And then number 5 is just gonna be our Paleo Squat. I think we did this one last week as well, and I said if you want, you can move a foot out and come into a pistol, but kind of at your very least, what you're aiming for is feet underneath the hips and come down into that passive squat. If this is uncomfortable, a minute per round is gonna be fantastic. If it's not uncomfortable, remember what you can do is, if you want, take out a leg. See if I can demo this, if you can see. So from that position, see if you can shift onto one foot, take one leg out, bring it back in, and shift back and forth. But for a lot of us, this position alone will be challenging enough. So we're gonna go through those 5 movements 4 times each, just switching every minute on the minute. So take a minute if you need to, get your pull-up bar set up, get a mat out if you'd like. I don't know, grab some water, whatever you need. This isn't gonna be super high intensity. The horse stance is gonna burn, but the rest are gonna be moderate. So let's do this. 20, 1 on, 0 off. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, no on that one. Which one was that? Oh, the pistol? Is that what you're talking? Yeah, that's okay. Doesn't need to be a pistol for everybody. Good. All right, let's do this. You got it all up there, sort of. See it there. Okay, pistol. Yeah, fair enough. I'll tell you, I'm like Adam. I don't care what people on the internet say. Sometimes I'm tactful, sometimes not. All right, team, let's do this. So downward dog / upward dog is first, and I'll walk it through with you. 5, 3, 2, 1. Head. No. So you can just pedal out the feet here. We'll ease in. Just lifting up the heels one at a time, Maple. I know you're excited. I know you're excited. Pedal it out. You can even stick a leg up. What are you doing? Why are you freaking out? Go to up dog. Abs on, butt squeeze. Pull the chest up. Get an ab stretch, hip flexor stretch. What's happening with you? 20 seconds. No. Why are you making funny noises? What's happening? 10. Morning, Jabes. How you doing, dude? Alright, we're going to horse stance. 3, 2, 1. Let's see if we can hold that for a minute. Not confident. Time there. 20 and wow, that burns.
With every word that I've said.
Holy moly. 30. My baby. How's it supposed to feel? 20 seconds. We're going to our hang next. Hi, dog. 10. What are you barking at? Oh. Alright, to the hang / scap pull-ups. 2, 1. Go ahead. Remember, arms straight. What's happening, dog? 8. Maybe you guys said a 10. Scap pull-ups. You can stay at the top. It's 30 seconds. Roll side to side. 15. We're going to crab next. 10 seconds.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change,
you tripping out about
mind, pick a lane, no. The only way to win it life,
no.
Why
are you barking? What's happening? Remember, you can walk around in the crab. You can stay stationary. You can move the hips up. You can move the hands around. Right? Point the fingers forwards. Point the fingers backwards. Point them to the side. Open up those shoulders and the wrists. Forwards, backwards. Talia says, lol, Maple. What are you doing? Why are you making all the noises this morning? You can go side to side. 15. And we'll go to our Paleo Squat next. 5, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Just come on into your Paleo Squat. You can hold on to your dog if you'd like. Keep you upright. Keep freaking out. Forget about, huh? Some people find this very uncomfortable, so if that's you, once again, you can hold on to something in front, which will keep you upright. If you don't find this uncomfortable at all, that's good. That's good. That means you could easily poop in the woods. Important. Remember, this isn't about beating us up today. This is just about loosening things up so you can move side to side. You can move around a little bit, forwards, backwards, finding those cranky spots. You can just pet your dog. We're just chilling here, right, dog? We're just chilling. Alright, so round 2. Coming up, we're going to go to our downward dog, upward dog again. 3, 2, 1. No. I'm going to do a couple knee bends here. And then pushing the hips up. Opening up the hamstrings a little bit. about dropping the chest towards the floor to open up the shoulders. Get the arms in line with the body. 10 seconds. And we'll go back to our horse stance.
Never break,
3,
fight,
2,
never quit.
Maple, easy. Go ahead.
Win it life, have no shame. There's no time, feel the pain, live the grind. I could change in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb. The only way to win it life. I never miss that start. Taking big swings.
I don't understand what all the noise is this morning.
In the ring, you'll go out in a bag. 'Cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the
20.
light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took the red pill. I know life's short, so I wanna live real. But how's it supposed to feel?
30. Come on, legs. 35. Jesus. 45. Hang is next. It's 50. Oh my God. Wow, that's rough. 3, 2, 1. Back to the hang / scap pull-ups if you want.
They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't playing no
Get another set of 10 here. I'm gonna set of 10 each one. And then just hang the rest.
Nah, I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath. I'd rather lead than be led.
30.
I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said.
40. And crab is next. It's 50. 5, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. And crab. Adam, that 300 throwback clean you posted was nuts. What was your best squat? No, I know you have different goals now. Currently, best back squat ever, Spencer, was 345. My best front squat ever was 300. So my clean and my front squat PR were exactly the same, which I guess means that my clean was efficient. Maple, no. I've always generally been limited by my ability to get out of the squat, Spencer. I can more or less clean the barbell and just not stand up. Doesn't matter, well, not that it doesn't matter the weight, but I can get under more than I can stand up, to say the least. 3, Paleo Squat next. Go ahead.
Never break, always fight, never quit.
So feel free to get a little rotation in there, a little bit of movement. What do you want? What do you want? There was, I think it was 2 days ago. Yeah, on Friday, Spencer. There was, in the intro, there was a video of me snatching 225 from blocks as well, which was all-time PR. I had one from the floor at one point as well, but I don't know where the video is of that. Alright, let's try a couple of these. Foot out. Try to bring her back in without touching the floor. Maple, go. Maple, no. And that video was prompted by your buddy Intensity Ben, by the way. He's talking shit about my technique. Alright, round 3. Back to down dog. He was questioning my knowledge on weightlifting, but that's okay. I like that. It's a mood you lack. I go crazy. Nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath. I'd rather you can work your heels down to the floor. Walk them forwards even while still keeping them on the ground. I need to shift it forwards. That feels good. 10 seconds. And we're back to our horse stance. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, these are hard. 10. Shaking like crazy. 20. 30. I feel like I'm a baby on those. Wow. Come on, back down. Maple. Those knees driving out. 10 seconds. Oh. Back to the hang. Dang it. The minimal chalk I have. Go ahead. Minimal chalk I have left. Dump it. Maple. Scap pull-ups if you want. You can just hang dead or pull scap. Remember, active recovery day allows us to hit it hard during the week. Don't neglect this. Go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took a red pill. I know life's short, so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? 20 seconds left. That's 50. We're going back to the crab. Good work so far, team. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. That's halfway through our 4th round. One more full round after this. Keep it up. They want to sing my name, but they holding back. Jody O, Ben, trash talking. No, I wasn't really he was just saying that I wasn't extending or something. I think he was just, I think he thought I didn't really know weightlifting much, but yeah, the little chat. And your pull was mid 4s. If you're just talking deadlift, the best was 410. Ben is an ex-CrossFitter with a strong opinions. Yeah, no, I think Ben and I would have a good discussion in person. I'm not great with typing how I feel. I get too worked up. 10. And then we're going to our Paleo Squat again. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Sit on down there. You're making this a little less intense, but a little more cute, huh? You are. You're not really helping with my workout, though. So this is okay for active recovery day, right? Petting the dog a little bit more. As long as you're moving and as long as you're warming up and the blood is flowing and the body is getting looser, then the intensity is less important this one day of the week, right? And allow the dog to bother me a little bit. Yeah, a little headlock. You're a cuddle bug, huh? If we could only cut your nails. If we could only cut those nails. Alright, one more round here, team. 10 seconds. You're such a cuddle butt. Okay, go. Hey. And you spring into action and jump in my face. Alright, down dog. 3, 2, 1.
Break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss that fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, Put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, 'cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to
20
feel.
seconds
I
left.
red pill. I know life's short, so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel?
10. Yeah, we're on to our, what is second? Horse stance. All right, last one on the horse stance. Like I want to put my hands on my knees like a wuss. Suck it up, Adam. Gotta hang on here.
They wanna
20.
my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games. I just do that's fact, and I don't feel no shame. It's a mood you lack. I go crazy. Nah, but I ain't lazy.
30.
Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death.
40.
To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living
45.
up every breath. I'd rather lead than be led. I'll feel the
50.
seeds as I spread with every word that I've said.
That burns. Back to the hang / scap pull-ups. 3, 2, 1. Remember, last round, team. Good job so far.
How's it supposed to feel?
20 seconds. 15. Back to crab here in 10. Last 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1. What? What was that about? Ooh. Why are you squeaking? What's happening, dog? My pups are all over me. Yeah, attack dogs. Yeah, exactly.
Never break.
This is not a very good attack dog.
Do it right. Play the game.
What would you attack? What would you need? Maybe like a... I think she would actually attack things. She chases pigeons a lot. I feel like if she caught, I don't know, a squirrel or something, she'd probably destroy it.
Taking big swings, put your hand to the bat. Put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag. 'Cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took a red pill. I know life's short, so I wanna live real. But how's it supposed to feel?
Alright, last minute come up. Paleo squat. 2, 1. Go ahead. You're not gonna help me, are you? Get go. See how many we can get here. 2, 3. 5, 6. Whoa. 7.
They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games. I just do that's fact, and I don't feel no shame. It's a mood you lack. I go
Pretty good,
crazy.
Amy.
Nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath. I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread
3,
with every word
2,
that I've said.
1. There we go. You did it, Maple. You survived. Oh, yeah. All right, team. Good job. Simple. Not necessarily easy.
How's it supposed to feel?
Let's cool her down a little bit. Although we shouldn't be too messed up after that. Let's go with a little child's pose here, maybe overhead. So you're gonna sit on your shins. Maybe widen out the heels so your butt can go between your heels. And then you're just going to, excuse me, dog. Lay the chest down. You can take the arms out overhead. Or if you want a little more low back, you can take them beside you on the floor. So we'll hang out here for a minute and talk about, again, that, you know, we do this once a week so that we can do it every other day, right? I'm not concerned with, you know, one workout being the best workout or making sure that every day is super intense. I want to be here every day, right? My main focus is consistency. Like, yes, I want to get fitness out of it, but being here every day, maintaining the habit, doing the homework, being saying it again, being here every day, being consistent is everything for me. And if we go hard every day and as a result we lose consistency because we got to take a day off because we're sore or beat up or whatever, then for me that's lost the purpose. So one day a week we move, you know, a little more gently, but through some range of motion that ideally will leave us feeling better for the rest of the week and allow us to get into better positions when we're training so that we're more effective and efficient when we are going hard. So we do this once a week so that we can keep doing it, right? As I get older, as we get older, recovery becomes more and more necessary. So if we don't take care of our warm-ups, you know, we neglect our mobility afterwards and we don't take our active recovery seriously, we can get to a place where we're beat up and we can't keep it up. So that's why we do this once a week. And then after that, what we do every day is our homework, as I mentioned, right? This 5 a.m. squat club is about fitness. It's about health. It's about improving your body, but it's also about improving your life through action towards your goals. So whatever your goal is outside of fitness, you know, maybe it's start a new job, maybe it's move countries, maybe it's get out of a relationship, maybe it's get a promotion, maybe it's write a book about your life. Whatever it is reasonable if you take action. If you carve out this hour, we go from 6 a.m. till 7 a.m. We talk about our homework, that if you do that every day, just 1 hour, I'm not talking about, you know, carving out 2 days straight and having some moment of you know, explosive progress. If you carve out 1 hour a day, 6 a.m. to 7 a.m., before the family wakes up, then you can take action and make progress. And over time, after a year, 3 years, 5 years of doing that daily action, 1, you're going to be consistent as hell, and 2, you're going to make huge progress. So whatever goal you have, if you just put in the work, take the action, you will get there. If you don't, if you wait for someone to do it for you, you hope for motivation to show up and take action for you, it's not going to happen. So action, 1 hour every day is what we prescribe. So join us. We'll talk about it every day. And if you want dig in deeper, join us on the school group or send us a message on Instagram. I love talking goal setting, help you break it down, help you define it, and help you achieve it in the end. So if you enjoyed this today, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you join us every day for more fitness, more progress. Before we run away, let's see if we got a clip from life on the farm. Remember, we're here raising our food. There you go. We got out a little bit yesterday and played in the snow. We like to get out at least an hour a day with the kids, make sure that they're getting fresh air and playing outside, ideally more. So after Grandma left yesterday, we got out and played with our fresh snow. See, Maple was trying to help out there. There was a cedar branch that I broke off with the tractor while I was plowing yesterday morning, and she's trying to get it out of there. I think she's riding it, to be honest. And Jason will recognize that fence line. He helped with that. So you can see those wires are nice and loose. They got to be finished. So we've got a little hammock in the cedar trees there. So got a minute of chilling with the kids out there. It was pretty nice, not gonna lie. A little bit of relaxation in the snow while we played outside. So a nice little escape. We try to get out there obviously every day and play, but Some days are, you know, well, we get out every day, but some days are less, you know, depending on what we got in terms of snow and play and whatever. All right. Nala, farm dog. Nice. You have a dog? Oh, used to have a dog. Nice. All right, team. So that is Active Recovery Sunday. Remember, we'll be back at intensity for tomorrow and for the rest of the week. Reminders, if you are interested, the CrossFit Games Open starts on Thursday, so make sure you register at games.crossfit.com. You can punch in hashtag 5am Squat Club, and I will see you on the leaderboard. And if you do register, let me know, and I'll put you on our custom leaderboard as well. So hit the thumbs up button if you like this, if you appreciate what we're doing, and then quick shout out to all y'all: Spencer, Jabes, Amelie, Equipment, Talia. You guys are incredible. Special shout out to members: Jody, Jason. I don't know who else is. I think Yaroslav put a comment there last night. He's not here. You guys have yourselves a fantastic Sunday, and can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Peace.